Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. In this video, we're going to talk about two topics that are completely different, but they both have to do with manifesting. And they were both comments that I received on my channel. So I love to adhere to my community and answer any questions you guys may have. And sometimes your questions inspire me to go and learn something new. So thank you so much for always taking the time to comment and to connect with me. I love it so much. So the first one was how to know when our subconscious mind has been impressed, or how do we know where it is? Like, is it in a state of lack or is it in a state of abundance? And when I say abundance, I just mean you're feeling abundant in love, joy, peace with your finances and every aspect of your life. So when I say abundance, I don't always just mean money. So how do we know that? The way that I like to monitor my subconscious is by my initial thoughts when I'm going to do something. So say somebody approaches me with an opportunity to go somewhere or do something. If my first thought is, I can't afford that, I know I have a lot of work to do on my subconscious. If my first thought is, oh, the universe will pay for that for me, I got it, then I know I'm in the flow and my subconscious is in a beautiful state. So you always have to think about, what are your first thoughts when you're being approached with something, or you're doing the dishes and you're having a thought about a bill, or maybe you're walking to your mailbox. Do you have that initial like, oh no, is there going to be a bill in my mailbox or an envelope I don't want to open? Or when you're opening up your phone to check your bank account, do you have a little bit of fear? So it's whatever is coming up and bubbling up to the surface when you're doing your tasks around whatever you're trying to manifest. So if you're trying to manifest a partner, you start to look at how you respond when you see other people in partnerships. Do you feel immediately triggered when you see a couple holding hands? Do you say, that's never going to happen to me? Or, oh my gosh, that means you need to work on your subconscious and you need to stay in a state of feeling joy for everybody that's in a happy state, feeling grateful that you're being shown what's possible. So in order to check on your subconscious and monitor it and see how it's doing, you have to be very mindful and pay attention to what your initial thoughts are. Okay, so I hope that helps you out there. The second thing we're going to talk about this video is how to communicate with the universe. Like, how do you pray? How do you talk to it? How do you ask your angels and your guides, or whatever you like to call it? How do you have a dialogue? So what I like to teach my clients is to start small. And you can also do this to figure out if you want to put a name to them. Like maybe you want to name your guides or your angels, or you want to ask them how many are around you. You can just sit in silence for like a minute or two, deep breaths, and say, all right, guides, can you please show yourself to me? How many of you are there? And the first number that comes to your mind tends to be the answer. And then you can say, what are your names? And you might hear Bob, Bill, Sue, whatever. You know, it could be a unique name like April, or I don't know, whatever comes to your mind. That's what they're placing in your thought pattern to connect you to them. So you can sit in silence and ask for communication. And then as you're moving through your day, a lot of times on my manifesting coaching calls, I'll have somebody on Zoom saying, Michelle, like, can you teach me how you pray and how you talk to the universe? And I always say, gratitude is first. So if you are ever receiving a penny on the ground, if you're receiving a beautiful text from a friend, if you're receiving, say you're about to drop something and you catch it and you're like, oh, good catch, Michelle. You know, you talk to yourself. You can also say thank you to your guides, because I guarantee you a lot of what's happening in your life is because of them, or you can call it the universe. So when you get a beautiful text from somebody and you're just like, oh my gosh, this person just said the nicest thing to me, I always pause and go, thank you for bringing me this person. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't even have to label who you're talking to. You can just show gratitude. Say you find a heart on the ground. I'm going to gift this little heart to a friend of mine. I'm going out to dinner in a few hours with some beautiful people, and there's a man visiting from Italy. So I'm going to gift him this little heart. Today is his birthday, and I don't know him yet. I haven't even met him, but I'm coming with gifts. So I found this heart outside, and I just felt called to give it to him because I'm going to meet him today. and I feel guided and I feel connected to him. So I immediately said, thank you, guides. Thank you for bringing me this gift to give him. I didn't want to go there empty-handed, but I don't know him, so I didn't want to buy him a gift. And I thought that'd be weird, but everybody knows me as the heart girl. So what better gift to give somebody who's visiting from another country and meets me for the first time? How cool is that, to be like, they can go home with this beautiful heart that has magic in it from me. So I found it on the ground and I said, universe, thank you so much for giving me that gift for them. So you just kind of like open the door for this communication. So now when you're asking for signs and you're manifesting and you're like, all right, now I have built this little communication from thanking them for a penny or a feather or seeing butterflies or seeing angel numbers. Pause and say, thank you for that 333. I really needed that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now you can have this open line of communication. So you can ask for big things and you can say, say you're about to go on a job interview and you're really nervous about what to say and you don't want to screw it up. When I'm driving there, I always go, universe, please jump into my body and please give me the words to say that will make me successful. Please jump into my body and give me the words to say to this person so I can be super, super loving. All right. Maybe you're having an argument with your husband or wife, or maybe you're about to counsel your child who's going through something really difficult, or you're having to parent them and you're like, I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing as a parent. You can pause and say, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, universe, guides, angels, can you please bring me the right words to parent my child right now? Bring me what they need. And you're just openly talking. And I'm hoping my language is helping you, and I'm hoping that you're writing this down, because once you start to build this connection with this higher power, you never feel alone. You always feel like you're being guided and you're being taken care of, and something can jump down, give you the words, and make it go smoothly. I can't tell you how many times I've said, universe, please give me the words before this Zoom call. Please give me the words before teaching this class. And everything ends up going so smoothly when I ask for help. So a big part of asking for signs, asking for manifestations is also, you don't just ask for things when you want them. You also show gratitude in the lulls, in the mundane moments of the day. And you say, thank you so much for the beautiful sunshine today. Thank you so much for these beautiful flowers. So it's almost like you're not just asking God in the universe for when you want things, you're showing gratitude for all things. And then when it comes time to ask for what you want, see what happens. A lot of times when you're showing consistent gratitude, you get what you want a lot faster. So I hope that helps you. So remember, build the communication, start small. There's no wrong or right way to talk to your angels, guides, or to the universe. You can sit in silence, ask for their names, ask how many there are, or if you just see it as the universe, just call it the universe, whatever works for you, and show gratitude. And once you do that, once you begin to show gratitude, you can just ask for anything and they'll want to help you. Just imagine you have like 4 or 5 guides around you and they're like, when are they going to call on me? I've been waiting here forever. When are they going to finally talk to me? I have all the powers to bring them money, to bring them food, to bring them joy, and they're not talking to me. Imagine your guides are just sitting there waiting on you. And I'm the messenger coming in saying, I talk to my guides all the time and they give me so many messages through my cards, through other people, through children, through music. So start using them. You have this magic inside of you and they want to help you see how you can use it. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and comment below if you have other things that come up while you're watching this. If you have other questions, I'd love to help you out. All right, lovies, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.